18. We back at it again right now. I know it's been a while since I've been on. I've been moving. I've been like graduating high school and stuff. I've been trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go in life. All that stupid stuff. And I thought I'd come back with some super hot fire. And right now in my party, in the house right now, we got my man Max Drake, Indy star over in Staten Wrestling. What's up to the people, Max?
What's going on, guys?
Alright, I brought him onto the show right now to, interview him, ask him what it's like, because I've been thinking about, being an indie wrestler, like, what struggles are, like, what do I have to do, like, like, how do I gotta come prepared to, these things. Okay, what's the first question I was gonna ask him is, what got you into wanting to become an indie wrestler? Like, what, started you, like, what made you want to do this?
This is a TLC matchup. Getting smacked by chairs, driven through tables, and falling from 12-foot ladders. All of those scenarios can actually happen here tonight. These guys are going to go to any and all lengths tonight to win this TLC match. We may never see another match like the one we're about to witness now.
No, don't we all? Like everyone's had that moment where when they see it, they want to copy and imitate it and just do that. Not everyone can do what you do and what they do. It's hard. Let me ask you a question. How hard is it, because like I've seen your Instagram, you've been like, you post photos of like your injuries, like recently you were injured like last month and you had some problem with your back because of a botched arm drag. Yeah, explain that. Can you go in a little bit more into that?
Get a load of that power.
Yeah. That actually sounds really bad. Well, I mean, that was like what, about a month ago? Let me see if I can invite. What can I get? Can I get over there?
But anyway, yeah, being a wrestler and doing all this stuff for the wrestling business is actually very, very, very like I've always wanted to be a wrestler, and the fact that I'm getting to follow my dreams and be an indie star in the process is fucking amazing.
What was I gonna ask you? How, like, where do you expect your future? Where do you see yourself in a couple years? Once you honed your skills with this.
I definitely don't want to go to the WWE because the WWE has a reputation of being an indie talent.
That is true. Like we've seen guys like probably. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Can you explain your character a little bit more, Max Drake?
Back in from the floor. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Look out, look out. This could be it. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
You think you can get in there with the best of them? Like really put your character out there like that? If you could.
The ascent begins.
Wow.
statement here with this attack.
Man, you wrestled all those like top guys. Like, how was it in the ring with them?
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say
Max,
that
I can't join. Remember Friday? You gotta go do the thing.
You can see him struggling to stand.
No.
After all the damage he's taken.
Not. I'm getting it on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I said share play, but then you said it might not work because of your stupid internet.
Heads up the ladder.
Yeah, get off my ladder. Okay, what up? Drew Galloway and Shelton Benjamin. Like, when are those guys gonna get called up? Like, I heard about Shelton, because I remember back in December before Survivor Series, he's supposed to get called up and he got injured. So like, what do you think about that?
Is this it? The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Are you?
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE
Championship.
How could we ever
I was actually, I was gonna pay big money to see that. That actually sounds interesting.
There he is. Come on, let's do this thing. And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. He may be in the best physical condition.
Nothing would
I've
change
ever
for
seen
him.
in. Watch it. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
No, I mean, like, I think they could do that if they like really tried. Like, they need to push him like he was supposed to be years ago when he was Mr. McMahon's chosen one.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target. Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Thrown out with authority. Man, he hit hard. I don't know how much more damage he can take. He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now. He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over. Back into the ring now.
Well, don't do that. Obviously, if they do that, like, he's just gonna be like a joke again and probably leave again and never come back. They got lucky when he came back, in my opinion. So what are your plans? Like, you know, like, are you talking like any big companies in like the next couple months? Maybe like going over to their scene, you know, maybe mix it up.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the King.
Wow, what a match.
Yeah, like those guys go to the extreme every match, no matter what.
This was an awesome match.
Like the pace that they're on is like fast.
I have to tell you guys something. Most people like sleep on lucha wrestling, but I'm telling you guys, they work harder than the WWE does. Honestly, the drills that they do are harder than WWE drills, 100%.
Do you think if like Lucha Underground tried to challenge WWE, do you think they would win? And maybe like their best three and go against so
Without a doubt, Lucha Underground would beat WWE.
all right, let's say
If it was in the public eye of, like, say, on the USA Network or TNT or something like that, I bet you that Lucha Underground would get more ratings than SmackDown and Raw combined.
oh, you're that confident.
Yes.
I mean, like, I do agree with you because, like, WWE's played out. Like, everyone knows it's going to happen. You can tell it's already going to win the match before the bell even rings. So, like, it's probably once in a blue moon they'll be able, like you'll be able to you'll be stunned about who wins. Remember the streak got broken like 3 years ago by Brock Lesnar. No one knew that was gonna happen. Not even the announcer, Justin Roberts. Cause I was on Instagram, I was looking up facts about WWE. They said he didn't even know. Like that was like so awkward for him to call the ending of that match.
The atmosphere in here is electric.
Like exactly.
We're sitting ringside, ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. There's no doubt this is one of the most exciting lineups we've had in a month of Sundays, so stay tuned. A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night, a Royal Rumble. Get ready for tag
I didn't want
action.
to be honest. I was at home watching that match. I was like, just because Brock's stronger than him doesn't mean he can beat him. Just like he's beat him before on on the big stage before, not at WrestleMania, but on like bigger stages like Armageddon, back in the good pay-per-views back then. He beat him in all those other pay-per-views, and I'm like, he can beat him this time. He's got it, and the streak is on the line. When I saw that he didn't kick out, I was gonna cry. Like I was running out of my room crying. Like I was sad that he didn't win.
I hope it's not raining outside. It'll be Team Randy Orton.
That was just messed up.
Styles. Two great teams.
He didn't even.
Anything can happen in this
he didn't
matchup.
even. How can they do that to us?
Listen, I don't know, man.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Got a little bit emotional. You know, you bring up Taker, I think of the streak. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get to TNA a little bit. What do you think about Slam 15 that's coming tomorrow? Well, yesterday. It happened yesterday on Sunday.
Say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't really understand your question.
Okay, my bad. Slammiversary 15. Have you seen it?
Right. Yes, I have.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was pretty good.
Do you?
I didn't like what they did with Alberto El Patron, but
Do you think it lived up to the hype that everyone said it was? Like it was going to be the best Slammiversary in Slammiversary history?
no, I do not think that at all. They say that about every TNA pay-per-view. But let's not forget that this is TNA we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand. Did you what was the latest?
I'm best friends with Dixie Carter, but the fact that she can't make a fucking wrestling show is insane.
Like what happened years ago? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like when TNA was good with like Angle, Joe, all those guys.
And they are the
The man built it, so I feel like he should be running it, to be honest, with his blood, sweat, and tears. Built that company.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
I mean, at least with him, it was a good show, honestly. Like back then, it used to be good.
Be the underdog heading in. I don't
And
remember
then-
a scene like this since JBL was champion. I don't remember that.
It's not who can actually win the show. He's probably
Oh my God, GFW. Remember, what was it? I think I remember 2 years ago that they had what was that match? It was I think it was Full Metal Mayhem. It was Galloway and those guys. They were fighting in the match.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole.
Like the views have been going down since about 2013. No one's really watching it anymore.
Into my lap.
They're just trying to get, I guess they're trying to go out with a bang, get some good people, I guess.
This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This is going to be good.
I've been hearing that for like a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Young Bucks were there before, like way back in like 2000. It's just they weren't as popular as they were now. Like they weren't known.
touch on Randy Orton a bit? It's a tag team match, so the parts
Yeah,
are
like,
sometimes greater than the whole.
yeah.
What can we expect here?
I wouldn't necessarily have pegged Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, speaking of you know, Bullet Club, you know, speaking of them, you saw what did you hear about Cody Rhodes winning the Ring of Honor Championship from Christopher Daniels?
I'm sure he loves the idea of being able to take out some of that aggression.
Now that I think about it, doesn't that mean every single Bullet Member Club has a title?
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Dang, Bullet Club is running Ring of Honor, guys. Like that's tough. Like I don't know what you can do about that. And now we have to wait.
The challenger's taking on some offense. But he certainly comes in
They put out Adam Cole. Now he's a free agent, and now he's trying to, like, WWE's trying to pick him up. Like, do you think they can pick him up? You think they're gonna get him, like, treat him right?
Back inside the ring now.
That's never gonna happen.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Yeah, I mean, but like that was like almost a decade ago. Like no one, like if he comes back now, everyone's gonna I bet he gets a huge pop at the Rumble.
Gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head
I mean,
its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone punching as the RKO.
well, I mean, like they're like, I can like see where you're coming from because they do not treat talent right. I get that, but you just got to give it a chance. Like Galloway and them came back, like they had like frustrations with the company about where they were going. But if you look where like, I don't want to say look where Dallas and Axel are at, because we all know they were with Miz and they were in the bear costumes. That was a little bit embarrassing. But I guess they're getting some like character distinction, I guess you could say. Yeah, I mean you just got to give it a chance. Like you never know. Like anything's possible in WWE. Just don't piss off Vince. That's it. Wow, I think I asked almost every question I had. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to put in, Max?
When he plants that kick to the side of your head, and that's usually exactly what happens.
You guys heard it first from Max Drake. And if you guys did like this interview, I'm gonna have more in the future with him, and maybe, just maybe, if you guys can get me a little bit bigger, I can get more people on here. I can get other people who are indie wrestlers, like small timers, like Max, who are just trying to make it. I can get them on here. I just need your guys' help. So thank you guys. I love you guys. Whoever watches the video, thank you. Good night.